The SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run, the Junior Novelization. Oops. Chapter 22, the last chapter. Patrick and SpongeBob carrying Gary in his arms, sprinting through the confused hallways of Poseidon's huge palace. The guards chased them. Gary! SpongeBob said joyfully. You're with me now. I'll never let anyone take you again. Meow, Gary said gratefully. Let's go, Patrick, SpongeBob urged. Faster! But Patrick spotted a buffet table covered with an delicious food. He stopped, out of breath, but he managed to guess. Wow, he said. Running down the hall, SpongeBob looked back over his shoulder. Patrick, what are you doing? Free food, Patrick said, sounding as though he were hypnotized. He loaded up a bucket with food as the guards closed to him, on him. SpongeBob yanked him away just in time. They ran down the hallway, Patrick on a turkey leg. Grease from Patrick's food dripped onto the floor. When the guards reached the puddle of grease, they slipped and fell. Wham! Nice going, Patrick, SpongeBob cheered as he looked back at the fallen guards. Yeah, that was my plan all along, Patrick claimed, but the guards jumped back up to their feet and took off and sliding down the hallway on their greasy boots as if they were skating on ice. They were coming at SpongeBob and Patrick even faster than before. They're gaining on us, SpongeBob cried. They're going to catch us. Boomer, Patrick said. But as they passed in the side corridor, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Squidward zoomed into the hall and with the supersonic Ponymobile. Vroom! Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Squidward! SpongeBob cried with delight. How did you get here? As you could see, we're traveled by Ponymobile, Mr. Krabs said. But never mind that now. Just keep running, and let those plastic guards to us. As SpongeBob and Patrick ran down the hallway, Mr. Krabs spun the Ponymobile around so its trunk was facing rapidly approaching guards. Sandy pressed the button on the dashboard and the pickle wheels rose up so the Ponymobile was level with the guards' faces. Wait for it, Squidward said, twisting around and hesitated to see. Wait for it. Now! Sandy punched another button on the Polymobile's control panel. Sploosh! Ketchup and mustard blasted out of the noodles on the sides of the vehicle, shooting through the air and right into the guard's eyes. Splat, splat, splot, splop! Ah! The guards howled. It burns! Spicy! Spicy mustard! Mr. Krabs chuckled. Works every time. Blinded by the comments, the guards slammed into the walls in the corridor, knocking themselves out. They lay in a big pile on the floor. Night, Squidward said, calling to them. Waving goodbye as Mr. Krabs, blowing the back pickles, spun the Ponymobile around and zipped down the hallway to pick up SpongeBob and Patrick. Thanks, Mr. Krabs and Sandy and Squidward, SpongeBob said as he climbed into the Ponymobile with Gary and Patrick. How can I ever repay you? Just come back to the Krusty Krab and whip up a fresh batch of Krabby Patties, Mr. Krabs said. Will do, SpongeBob agreed, laughing, but as they drove toward the palace exit, giving a loud meow, SpongeBob looked concerned. What is it, Gary? Meow, 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 Gary explained. Got it, SpongeBob said. He turned to his friends. Gary says there's no mission for us now here. We've got the freedom too. Really? Squidward said. I didn't sign up for this, but Sandy said, You've got SpongeBob. Gary, show us the way, with Gary directing. They drove straight to the snap direction. Sandy used one of her scientific tools to open the lock on the door, and it flung it open. Hundreds of snails crawled out, delighted to be liberated. Woohoo! SpongeBob whooped. Crawl, you're free! Mr. Krabs steered the Ponymobile toward the exit, followed by the sample of free the snails. They zoomed away from the lost city on the next city, heading home to Bikini Bottom. As they left the city, came Poseidon ran out of his palace, shaking his fist after. Come back here, he commanded. I'm not done punishing you. I need my snail. In a way, he got his wish. as he shot at the retreating Powermobile. The steam of snails swung all over him, knocking him to the ground and leaving him tumble as they moved on. Oh, he groaned. When SpongeBob, Gary, and their friends got back home, the little house sparkled under the sun and swayed in the warm, gentle currents. And as his father had proceeded, SpongeBob had gained new friends and memories from his adventure, a great treasure indeed. The end.